People that come here, fresh fruits and vegetables and all kinds of homemade foods. Great place to come to. And we're going to head into the Sunset Strip now of the Sunset Boulevard. We're going to start off with Johnny Depp and his Viper Room. It's going to be on the left-hand side in just a minute. Just past this light. Ooh, look at the sky, it's gorgeous. So here on the left-hand side is Johnny Depp's Viper Room. And you see right through that one door that had the eyeball on it, that's where River Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix came out of those two doors at 2 o'clock in the morning in 1993. River fell to the ground and his brother Joaquin dialed 911, but it was too late to save River. By the time the paramedics arrived, he had already died of a drug overdose right there on the sidewalk. And what a shame that was, because it was the beginning of such a great career for him. In front of us, we have the Whiskey A Go-Go. Now, this Whiskey has got to be the most famous nightclub of anyone here in Los Angeles, because not only did a lot of rock and roll and punk bands get their big breaks here, but you know who else got their great start? Goldie Hawn. Remember cute little Goldie Hawn? She was Go-Go Goldie, because this was a go-go club. So they used to have cages hanging from the ceilings, and she would come here in her bikini and boogie down in her bikini in one of those cages. From here, she went to Laugh-In, and from Laugh-In is when she started her whole career, all the way down the road. So Whiskey A Go-Go. Yeah. Now we've got the Hustler store coming up on the left-hand side. That Hustler store, that's from Larry Flint. You know, he goes big with everything he does. So if you want to go shopping, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. You can go to the internet cafe. Have something to eat or drink while one of your friends goes shopping or not. You just enjoy yourself. And how about on our side of the street? If you have the big bucks and you're into looking stylish, rent yourself a Rolls Royce Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever you'd like, $1,000 a day. But remember, folks, you're going to have to insure it, because that does not include insurance. And it's a weekday special. Yeah. The Roxy on our right-hand side. Here she is, this big black building made famous by the Doors. You know, Jim Morrison was born in Venice, down there in Venice Beach, so LA was his stomping grounds. But this place here, they also call it On the Rocks. This is what the Doors helped to make famous, and they went hand in hand. And how many other big rock bands did the Roxy help out? Quite a few. Next door is the Rainbow Bar and Grill. If your name is on the bricks, you've definitely performed here. Even the Muppets have been here. All kinds of people. Elvis, Zeppelin, all kinds of great ones. And I'll tell you, Joe DiMaggio, he proposed to Marilyn Monroe right there at the Rainbow Bar and Grill. How fun is that? It was their secret hideaway. The Key Club, she's closed her doors on the right-hand side, but going to reopen soon with something big. It was Grisario's in the late 60s as rock and roll, then went to the Key Club for hip-hop and rap-type music. We'll see what happens. We also have Gil Turner's liquor store here on the right side. Holly Berry ran her car right through those doors there. Guess what she got? A DUI. Yeah, she could have called, 1-800-PINK-DOT. They would have delivered whatever she wanted, because she just lives right up the block here. I'm going to show you her house here in just a moment. Yep. It helped make that liquor store a little more famous. And across the street is the Boa Steakhouse. This is one of the most exclusive steakhouses here in LA, the Boa. Right across the street here. Now, you should see it. Nighttime is like really cool, because it lights up with blue lights and all these valet parkers come out. It's just really kind of spectacular.